Hello, dear C1 community and super leaders. I'm Vera. Welcome to the August edition of our Leadership Core. Time flies, and we're already in August of 2025. And here's the thing about time. It will multiply whatever you feed it. If you feed it with good habits, time will become your greatest strength. But if you feed it with bad habits, time will become your toughest enemy. So, as we step into this crucial month, let's make August every moment work for us, not against with our growth. Make sure that you are committed to what you're doing because, as we said, it we're already in August. This is super crucial. It's a year about growth and, of course, about leadership as well. Let's dive into more details in the next presentation. Yes, we talk about growth. It's very important because in this episode, C1's Web3 and AI director, Chris, he has shared a powerful UNX update and major news on the Ceiling chain. If you're holding a CoreBit or Node NFTs, you're holding immense growth potential. The entire ecosystem is leveling up, starting with PlaniIX. And if you want to see more how it works, how it connects, make sure you watch this amazing episode from the Web3 director and AI director, Chris' opinions and inputs. Log into your back office, make sure that you can download it from your back office or share with your team to get into more updates from the Web3 team. We keep focusing and emphasize the word growth. I'm sure that you have seen it, what we have started August and providing you the best business tool for this amazing business growth tool, which is our ongoing promotion, Ultra Shockwave promotion, and PlaniIX, the pre-sale season 2. This is a very powerful and strong tools for you to accelerate your growth, to make you and your team qualify for the incentive 3D leaders. And with no AP requirement to coordinate a 3-star, this is a great boost for you and your team, which is a business builders. They can actually utilize this great opportunity to make a bid and to level up with the growth. BSS, the strong tool for you, the earning system is reduced to a lower percentage, which is that you could enhance your earning potential weekly in every Tuesday payout cycle. So this is very good too for you to level up. At the meantime, enhance your earning potential. Upgrade for free, the most powerful and popular tools for every leaders that which is their favorites. They love the tool because we lower cost. They are leveling up to a higher tier of the package and getting more CoreBit offerings. This is a great time. This is your momentum. You're writing your own history. You're qualifying for the incentive trip, not only representing your success. You are the role model. You are the great pioneers of your team, showing the right way, leading the team as a pioneer to do the work right, committed to the work. Of course, that in the incentive trip, we're not only having those leaders coming for the incentive trip. We are also having the mega event in Thailand, in Bangkok. So we are also having a very, very tremendous mega recognition ceremony for leaders are leveling up, ranking up in this year. So make sure that you are checking your progress, tracking your progress. In the meantime, also make sure you already have their conference ticket if you're not qualifying for your incentive trip. Time is ticking, dear leaders. I'm sure that you are all excited. So am I. I'm super excited and delighted to welcome everyone to Bangkok in Thailand in this coming October. Along with everyone from around the world, we'll be gathering in this dynamic, vibrant city, cultural spots. We'll be enjoying the best time. Of course, with this beautiful launch, a lot of more exciting things are coming on the horizon, dear leaders. Make sure that you're doing your job and tracking your progress because time is not waiting and growth doesn't wait. We talk about action and growth in August, and I'm sure that you can do it. You can hit the goal and finish it very strong. Ultra Shock Wave, you all know the Wave 5 is already here. This is the most powerful promotion. We have two options for your preference. 110, which is light package, and the Pro, which is 550, offers you different benefit, different BP. Of course, at your preference, you got 40 BP for the light pack, 110 RP. You'll be awarding to the upline, of course, 5 AP per month. And the most powerful thing is you're getting 2,000 CoreBit in the pack. Of course, if you want to have more CoreBit in the pack, definitely you can get is 10,000 CoreBit in the Pro pack, and 200 BP will be awarding to the upline, 550 RP will be awarding to upline. Of course, that 3 months AP will be given to you yourself activating the pack. But the most beautiful, the beauty of this pack is that there's no cap for anyone, which is like sponsoring their downlines. Doesn't matter how much the value, the package they activated. It matters the quantity, the amount of your direct sponsored downline. As much as they activated, yes, you are hitting the best benefit. 1 to 4, you get 10% of their direct referrals from the downlines. Up to from 5 and onwards, you're getting unlimited cap. As many as you could hit the goal and utilize this great business tool. Make it sure that you are grabbing the best promotions in your final sprints, because today is already 13, 2 more days left, dear leaders. Make sure that you grab the best opportunity, the most powerful promotions at C1. We have just spoke about Planet IX. Yes, season 2 is coming and the pre-sale is already started. So this is round 2. And make sure that you grab this most powerful Super AI X bonus. The same mechanics with the Ultra Shockwave promotions, but they offer different benefits, different from the Ultra Shockwave promotion. This pack offers you AIX airdrop, RP, binary points, and AI credits and artificial core, of course, with AP, with different price range that depends what's your favorite, what suits you the best, get the best one for you to grab this Super AI X bonus, dear leaders. Of course, time doesn't wait. This promotion also ends on 15th of August. So this is a great moment. Don't miss your moment to stand along with the visionaries driving our futures, because as I said, we can't wait to welcome everyone to the incentive tree, of course, the mega event conference in Bangkok, Thailand on 23 of August. Make sure you get ready, prepare yourself and your team together, because a lot of excitement, a lot of important updates are on the horizon. We can't wait to unveil and reveal much more with you in October, dear leaders. 3 days more, one shot, make it count, make it the best momentum, create your own stories with your team together. This is the time. This is your moment, dear leaders. That concludes all my presentation today. Now I would like to welcome the next speaker. You all know him, you all see him in every week's weekly update, or you may see him in person in different conference incentive trip. He's our favorite, of course, definitely your favorite. Our network director, Raj, will be in the call joining us now, dear leaders. Let's welcome Raj in the call. Raj, stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Vera, and a very good evening to all our fantastic members, our leaders, our business builders. Well, I'm sure quite great things are happening here, and I'm quite 100% sure and confident that the network team is there for each and every one of you. Well, let me first talk about what it is as an important update. We all know that we are at the end of the 2025 experience trip to Bangkok. This is the last week of qualification. The qualification ends on the 16th of August, which means today is already 13th or 12th? 13th. Well, we are just 3 days short for the entire experience trip to Bangkok. In case you've already mentally thought that you have lost, you've still not lost, because 3 days can change a lot of things. We all know about this qualification because one of the most easiest way for you to get into the qualification or be a part of the qualification is by the tier 1 category. You may see 40,000 BP in less select to be a very big volume, but the reason why we have done this is to ensure that even you have your commission, you get your profitability on what you do. Well, we are also excited for the fact that in Bangkok, when we will have the incentive trip from the 20th of October to the 24th of October. So the incentive trip will be from 20 to 24th of October. On the 23rd of October, which is a Thursday, 23rd of October will mark one of the biggest events, conference in C1's history. And this, I'm just not saying it, dear leaders. We have already sold out 1,200 tickets. In case you guys were wondering or thinking that, tickets are sold out, what can we do? This is not done, this is not done. Well, to all the members who have been the first movers, who have taken a decision, who have taken an action, many, many congratulations, because you have got for yourself the early bird ticket offer. At the same time, we have sold out more than 1,200 tickets. Now, we at C1 as a company are ensuring that we are able to expand the venue, and therefore, we will be having another limited additional ticket sales. This will be informed to you in advance so that you can keep yourself ready before the next batch of tickets will be sold out. Now, I am not guaranteeing that you would have 200-300 tickets or 400 tickets or 500 tickets more available, but I would recommend you to be a part of the C1 Mega World Conference in Bangkok, because this is going to be super, super splendid. The first thing that we have seen is you're getting a NFT pass that gives you an access to a lot of things within the ticket. And of course, since it's a product, it's an NFT that would be given out to you after you visit and attend the conference. You also have BPs, RPs in the ticket, because it is an NFT ticket. All this are POAP tickets to the conference. And let's say I have given 8 tickets to people in my team, my downline teams, my members, everyone else. 2 tickets have not been activated. Those 2 tickets will then be penalized, which means there will be a heavy cancellation policy. And therefore, I would recommend you all, those who have taken the conference tickets, please make sure that you send this ticket that you have purchased for the conference to the respective member in your team, in your organization, on or before the 5th of September. Before the 5th of September, you need to make sure that you send the ticket to the respective member or downlines in your team, and also ensure that they are coming at the event. If they are not showing up at the event, there will be a heavy cancellation policy. In the past, we have given some waivers in case of any emergencies that people could not attend. But this time, for the conference, there will be no waiver, there will be no relaxation. It will be a, by default, heavy cancellation policy. Well, this is just to make sure that our members who have bought the ticket are confirming their presence at the event, because there are a lot of great things that will be announced, in fact, launched at the event, and you being the pioneers will have some great surprises, because you remember, this is not just a ticket, this is an NFT pass that has some really, really exciting benefits associated with it. We will be having a limited ticket sales, and we will let you know 24 hours in advance so that you can go ahead and book your ticket. But as of now, we are super happy that we have sold out in a record-breaking time. 1,200 tickets have already been sold out, and that 1,200, remember, imagine this is going to be an event which will have so many of you. This will be an event that will have a massive recognition on stage amongst so many pioneering members. Imagine how the event and the feel is when you have more than 2,000 people. Imagine that sequence. That's going to be magnanimous. And to all our members who would be participating there, you can see different things being launched at the event, because that is, it may be one day, but it's going to be one of the most powerful day in the history of C1. And please remember, whenever I've said this, it has happened, and we make sure that it happens. So, talking about a lot of great things, before I hand it over to my concerns from a few of our members who've staked 100% of their CoreBits, that they do not have any more CoreBit. So how can you go ahead and stake your node NFT, etc.? All these problems are being sorted out. All these concerns have been sorted out. And now talking about the elephant in the room, when is the exchange launching? Well, we are really getting super prepped up for the exchange launch. Internally, we know when it's getting launched, but we do not want to distract any one of you up until the last day of your incentive trip qualification. Because I know a lot of you are streaming your heads into, are focused in qualifying and achieving the incentive trip to Bangkok from tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 categories. And in fact, for the new members, it's even more easier. 10,000 BP in your lesser leg, and you qualify for, along with the PGV, you qualify for the incentive trip in tier 1 category. So I'm not going to be disturbing and troubling you with some new mega announcements today, but I can tell you, let's get prepared for the next big breakthrough about the launch of the exchange, because we are all ramping up with this. We are going ahead with a lot of great thrills. Pre-marketing for the UNX exchange has already been done, and it's still going on. And then the time would come where you can go ahead and witness the power of the CoreBits. Well, this is what I had to say. Now, over to my colleague and my friend, Julia.
Thank you so much, Raj. Hello, dear leaders. How are you all doing? I guess you're super awesome and amazing. And talking about the exchange that is coming up, are you even ready? Are you prepared for this exchange that is coming up? Why am I asking this? Because the launching is coming up powerful, and you are the pioneers to get into this exchange, and it all starts by the pledging. That is why I'm taking us to the pledging slides. So what is happening right now in your back offices? What is happening right now when you pledge your CoreBits? So these are some of the amazing tools that you are unlocking to get into the UNX, having priority access into the UNX. So you are putting your CoreBits into work, dear leaders. And this is gonna be on the UNX exchange. And to unlock exclusive features as well in this exchange that is coming up through CoreBit pledging. That is why we are urging you, dear leaders, to urge your teams as well. If they have not participated in this CoreBit pledge, this is their moment to take part in the CoreBit pledge. As you all know, CoreBit is designed to work with you and also to work for you, dear leaders. So now is the perfect time for you to unlock the full potential of your CoreBit by pledging. So once you join the pledge, what happens? You receive an exclusive UNX NFT. And this NFT will give you premium access to top features of the UNX exchange that will be coming up. And also it's taking pools. So this is the time for you to take action, dear leaders. Talking about the CoreBit pledge, talking about the UNX NFTs. So you become a pioneer with your CoreBit pledge in the UNX platform. So this is the period we have spoken to you about the early bird. What happens? So the more you pledge, the more your benefits or your rewards will be. And the more the volume or your space in the NFTs. So the percentage of the NFTs you'll be holding will be higher. So the more that you pledge, the more or the higher your percentage of the UNX NFT. So you should unlock the power of UNX NFT today. It starts with you. It is in your hands. Not only are you going to have premium access, you have other benefits that you are going to unlock. Also, you'll be the pioneers, you'll be the ones leading, having that first access into the amazing UNX platform that is coming up. So this NFT that you have, it has advantages. So you're not just burning your CoreBits, you're not just pledging your CoreBits, you're exchanging them for a powerful UNX NFT. So the UNX NFT exchange or the UNX exchange is setting the new standard for our Web3 exchanges. Trust me. You don't want to be part and you don't want to miss this opportunity. You want to be part and parcel of it. You want to be part and parcel of it every step of the way as C1, as Web3 is taking the future. So dear leaders, do not wait. Become a UNX pioneer today or right now. It starts with you. So be an early bird. Lead this Web3 that we are getting into. This is a new era. So dear leaders, the strength, as I said, is in your hands. And also the more you pledge, the more or the stronger your position becomes. So you have the advantage of choosing. You have now the time of choosing. Either you pledge 50%, 75%, or 100%. And this pledging are unstreamed. These are unvested CoreBits that you are pledging. CoreBits that you're seeing in your back offices that it will take, or your ceiling wallet that is going to take like 8 years, 9 years, 10 years for you. You can pledge them, exchange them for these powerful UNX NFTs. So act fast, dear leaders. It is your time. CoreBit Pledge is only available for a limited period of time. We have till the 7th of September for this feature. Or when we meet that max cap that we are looking at, 2.5 billion. Once we reach this 2.5 billion, it is going to stop. And then the minting of these UNX NFTs will start. Those who have pledged, those who have burnt their CoreBits, they will have that powerful right into the UNX exchange that will be launching. So amazing leaders, lead your team, and you all should unlock exclusive staking opportunities. Secure your position in the UNX ecosystem. This is the time. As you all can see, the next level of Web3 power is in your hands. So you should step into the future with CoreBit Pledge and also in the UNX, with the UNX NFTs. This is all for me today. I'll call on stage my very own friend and colleague, Serena.
Thank you so much, Julie. Hello, dear leaders. It's Serena speaking. How are you today? I have some truly exciting news for you today. In Metaversy Crypto Edition, we will have a brand new pack. Its name is the Game On Pack. This is not just another pack, it's something really special. And once I explain what's inside and how it works, you will understand exactly why we are so excited about this. First, let me tell you why the Game On Pack is such a big deal. Whether you are a C1 member or not, as long as you own this pack, you can jump straight into the Metaverse Crypto Play to Earn game. The regular price of the Game On Pack is 38 euros, and even if you are not a C1 member, you can simply purchase it directly from metaversy.com and start playing. But you know us, we always reward our C1 community first. If you are a C1 member, you can get the Game On Pack for just 19 euros. But please note, dear leader, only one activation is allowed per account. You may purchase multiple packs, but your own account can only activate the pack once, dear leader. Alright, so what exactly is inside this pack? With the Game On Pack, you will receive one nameplate and one avatar pack. Now, both the nameplate and the avatar pack comes with 6 different style options, but you will get them at random. You can then use them to set up and personalize your profile, making it look absolutely beautiful from the start. And now, let's talk about the asset inside the pack. You can get 6,000 meta coin, 10,000 meta bucks, 1 random whitelist spot, 400 chips. The random whitelist spot is huge because when a new coin launches on the launchpad, you will have priority access to buy it at a better price, as you all know. Then, with your 6,000 meta coin, you can buy or trade coin on MCX or join the coin league to get even more chips. And since you already get 400 chips in this pack, you can also combine them with the chips you win in the game and swap them for USDC. And on top of that, you also get 10,000 metabucks which you can use for MTX stock exchange. So honestly, for just 19 euro for C1 members, this is a complete game package fully designed to let you play and earn and profit. And here's the even bigger news, dear leader. The Game On Pack also includes 8 BP and 19 RP. But wait, it gets even better. If you buy 10 Game On Packs, you get 1 extra free. And yes, that free pack also comes with BP and RP included. This means the Game On Pack is not only a tool for your partner to join Metaversy, but it also helps you earn through the BP and RP that are included. Now, as you all know, in order to receive BP and RP, you must first activate this pack. However, we are giving you a recalculation opportunity. 7 days after we release, we will run recalculation. So if you activate your Game On Pack within those first 7 days, you will receive all the BP and RP generated from your entire downline activation. And here's another point I want to emphasize. As I mentioned earlier, for people outside of C1 who are only interested in the play-to-earn game, they can purchase the game on pack directly from Metaversy.com for just 38 euros, starting playing and earn rewards. But if those players later develop an interest in the C1 business, this becomes a completely new way for you to grow your C1 network. So in every way, the game on peg is the ultimate business tool, dear leaders. It's simple, affordable, rewarding, and it can open the door to both new players and new business partners. This brand new pack will be launching very soon, so dear leader, make sure you keep an eye on the latest news. Once it goes live, the existing Pro Pack and Elite Pack will no longer be available per purchase. As you know, the current Metaversy crypto package includes a very high amount of BP and RP. So choose wisely according to your needs, and if you or your member need to purchase them, make sure to do so before they are all gone. All right, that's a wrap for today. But before we close, let me remind you, the deadline for our incentive trip is just 3 days away. This is your moment, dear leaders. Step up, give it everything you have got, and secure your spot to enjoy every experience. You and C1, we are one. Together, we are not just growing our business, we are shaping our future, dear leader. Thank you so much for joining today, LG Core. See you next Wednesday.